Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Can I get balling? Nigga,
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I think I'm the reason for my kickoff defense being asked.
You probably are, dickhead.
Watch out. You're supposed to be like, what? How? You're not supposed to agree immediately. Oh, yeah?
I ain't gonna lie, somebody just give him the back, bro.
We almost got gas off the reel.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special.
Why,
when he has the football.
You the hard dude?
He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Right back to the well.
You still Dawson?
This rivalry might not be as bitter for Alabama as the ones against Auburn, Tennessee,
people always need their dogs to watch,
Georgia
bro.
Tech. But when Alabama and Georgia have met over the
They
past
gonna have
decade
that.
or so, no matchup has been more impactful
What they doing in
across
that
the
back
SEC
room?
or college football.
Oh, there's no doubt. Georgia's had a Bama problem. I mean, they've kind of had their number. Obviously got over the hurdle for the...
Turning it on! Plenty of room
Yeah,
on
bro,
that
I
play,
know.
and they find their way to their 36.
Oh, now this nigga wants to be run the ball man against me. All right.
Who, Dallas?
Step number one.
Yes, bro.
Priority number one. He said it makes the whole
This nigga
offense
came
feel
out,
like
bro.
he is
I
the
hadn't,
bell cow.
bro.
He
The
is
forward
guy.
pass was
This
invented a
offense
minute
doing
ago, son.
exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
That's some rules. I ain't tripping, bro. I know what
If he motioned down this nigga for a run, I'm about to say.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Buys a little time. On the move, he fires. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bell. They bring him down, but the big play will
Yeah, of course, though. Corey, the parlays that didn't fucking hit with the
That's
spreads,
a huge key for
bro.
this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Bro, that's offsides, bro. I'm already knowing,
There's a
bro.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset.
Why is that
with
formation
offside
even in the
defense.
game?
I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football.
Oh,
Sometimes you'll
shit.
guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, you know, and then the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
They're trying to slam it
What did
in.
this come down and
They'll knock him
what does this come down to make a tackle, bro? One of us has to want to go to the league, right?
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times on these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
Wants to fire on second down.
Oh my God, is that red zone defense? Random shit?
Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off, and you want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical third down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Going for six.
Oh, he threw it right at me.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Just press triangle, nigga.
Who needs a field goal when you can get a touchdown? First drive, setting the tone, making a statement. Fourth and goal, we are going for it. We are here for all the smoke. Nice job by this offense, capitalizing on the momentum, getting a touchdown to start this football game.
He knows it too, bro.
Oh, and he's being gay in that other party too, by the way. I think he's with his real boyfriend.
Quickly complete. Into the end
Chris,
zone
you heard me?
for the 2, and
I
they
heard.
push that lead out to
Yeah, I
8.
think that was his real
So it's an
boyfriend.
80-yard drive. Kickoff
fucking
unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He don't fuck with the clan. He fuck with the men.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We're at Georgia, aren't we, right?
More than likely.
Yeah, I don't see any A's, so I think this is at Georgia, huh? See a lot of G's in the stadium. Yep.
A for Athens. This nigga said I don't see a lot of A's, bro. There are no. There's a big ass G in the middle of the field, bro.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That's a really nice job plucking
Look,
that
we just
pass.
got to come out and play like we already lost the game, bro.
As good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top
Hey,
level talent
that's so
at the wide
fucking
receiver
real.
position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones,
'Cause
Amari
niggas-
Cooper, Jerry
Niggas
Jeudy,
who have nothing to play for
Devontae
usually
Smith.
play better.
This guy, he looks like he could.
Everything
be on
I
the
love,
field
you gonna
with
listen to me,
guys,
bro,
too.
bro.
He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big time weapon! How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on offense?
Do I have to explain what happened, or
To me,
you seen it, right?
You can
Oh, wow.
barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get
cool.
this
Running back
defense
doesn't
off
want to
to a
play
good
football
start.
today.
No, it's fine though. It's fine. I didn't even want that first down play anyway. For real, for real.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Like I don't even want the first down play, bro. Like real shit.
Sets him up at the 45-yard line.
We don't need
Well,
that.
I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of.
Oh yeah, nigga said who's my best player. That's my best player, by the way. The freshman tight end, guaranteed.
Catch and accelerate, creating
Oh,
some
yeah, that's a
distance
guarantee?
there. between-
No, he's top 3 on the team.
Got the quick
Future Giant, let's go, Jeremy. Oh yeah.
They move the sticks and
I
they've
don't like
got
that
it
you're
at the
saying future giant.
33.
I don't like that.
So you mad? You know he's killing it. We need a receiver too, bro. We need one.
Great
You
job.
need one.
An out route
The
is all
Commanders.
about timing.
I said the league, bro. Look, everybody got that team they don't play good against, bro. I'd much rather it be not the Commanders, but
With a first and 10.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Personally, me, I need my best players. I ain't gonna lie. Your worst game can come against any team that's not a conference rival.
I'm saying I'd much rather be an AFC team or some shit.
Even not even an AFC team, bro. I'd rather be as long as it's not an NFC East team, but I'm good.
Oh my God, bro. Offside.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second.
I'm not gonna play the 2-point game with you, boy.
This is about. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like
Down the boulevard.
it's like begging. It's like out trying to outbeg a homeless nigga, bro. It's not gonna work, bro.
They finish things up with a dart from
Hey,
24
fool.
yards out.
Oh, see, bro. Go
They're
try,
getting
bro.
set to
Yeah.
kick it away, and that last score
Like trying to like out sympathy a homeless nigga, bro. It's just not gonna work, bro. Like that's his life. Like that's all he knows.
That's all he knows, man.
That's all he knows is 2 points, bro. We won't see his kickers. Everything.
And they stop him at the 21. All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Stockton.
Please throw that.
He
He threw it, but this nigga's too slow.
The defense got caught that time, and they
Oh,
finally get on the ground
man,
at the
bro.
41.
I don't. Do we have the talent?
That last play
You
is the
do
kind
not
of
have
thing
the
the
talent.
offense can
You
really
have the talent to
put some
guard, bro.
momentum on, and now they've
I
got
just
a
wanna
first
know.
and 10 outside the 40. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Love seeing these early season top 25
This
matchups.
nigga
You
is
get a really
this nigga is
good
cutting on a dime in year one.
And the
Year one.
Big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They
5 down lineman, bro.
Stage, and they got a chance
We're just gonna have to play no offsides for the rest of the game, please. Thank you.
We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're calling the Ed Reed coverage here, bro.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Wait, what that mean?
I don't. I pray, bro. That's all it means.
Oh shit! The sticks on 3rd down through the air.
No way he makes that catch. There's just no. There's a way. No, there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. There's a way. You know.
Hey, nigga, you know if they go will or they wait, nigga. You don't even know why you still dead
That's really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy.
I don't think his receivers are going to be good against man coverage. We're going to save that for later, though. Oh yeah, we got to save that for later.
Shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver.
Why is one of
my fucking god, bro? I want to be a terrorist so bad, bro. It's like
that time they couldn't link.
Miss! No! It's like, hey, the ball.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh, my God. He's white.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it.
How is he out, bro? My quarterback's be fumbling immediately, bro. Oh, look at the boys coming to play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Back to pass. It's Stockton.
Oh, I'm back, Jones.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first.
Well, we let up another touchdown.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
All right, maybe not.
That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I mean, we just got to be mad about this, bro.
Down. Like, they were ready for that.
That's all you can do sometimes, game. Just be a man.
Backed up, a little more room.
Y'all know what it is, Dallas. Come on, bro.
Find some windows to throw football.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eye.
Thank you! Somebody go throw it to me, man.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and then love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting.
Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it down the right side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time. And the
Look at Dan.
It's a huge explosive.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, his legs broke.
Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just I
think he earned himself tackling.
So. In the Crimson Tide battle.
We'll take it.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Man down on the play.
They want him to come out and run vertical shake instead of take the 3? Are we serious?
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown!
I understand, Coach. I won't doubt you again, Coach. I won't doubt you again. Coach, you're right. I am a bitch. I would have took the 3, bro.
Exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Heaves it deep.
Oh no!
Oh my God! There's no way.
There's for sure a way.
He's got an explosive play for the first
No
down.
shit. Now I'm saying the D's, bro. Got it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Out of the turns, bro.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I tell you what, they didn't help him the whole spot around, right? The offensive line, running backs, receivers, it was kind of below average for every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all
he really, you know, he called me a bitch right there, right? Like, he's seen 18, that's me. He threw it right at me.
Great play by the
again.
defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
That's a great catch, bro. That's actually a great catch.
He's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll move the tight end. They'll try to run for it. And he launches in for the score.
I mean, it was only a matter of time for this fucking score. But I mean, holy shit. Let's limit him to less than 3 touchdowns on today. For the love of everything he's averaging 6 a carry, and it feels like 11. Like no bullshit.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Like, and we fucking as men. Like, he can't run this again.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by 2. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready
We get ball to half. It's all good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for space. It's Riley. Got room at the 35.
Riley! Oh, shit! No juking, bro.
He might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Pretty rare to see an inside run like that go for such a big gain.
Yeah, no tricking. That was just straight fire off the ball, hit you in the mouth, great blocking up front, creating the big hole for the running back to run through, and then you got to get that fast sucker on the ground.
He makes the grab. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Crimson Tide
stole that shit. Fuck, you're supposed to hike the ball.
It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He stopped at the
Oh, yeah, that little Jackson Dart-ass 2-yard run for the Colts. I had to do it, bro. I had to do it for the Colts.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's got him still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
All right, now if he runs the ball, he has to actually be committed to that motherfucker. Maybe we could try to scam a stop out of him or some shit.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to throw at Stockton. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Branch. We got a timeout.
Like, that is his shit, though. Like, we have to stop that play.
On the board before the break.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Dallas, you didn't want to throw me that ball, bro. Like, come on.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Pocket breaking down. Using his feet to buy time. And he converts.
Gunnar Stockton's lead down or some shit? He don't fumble?
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He lets it fly.
I'm about to say, bro. Sad, you have to jump for the ball again, like you're a DB.
Play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
There we go. We scammed to stop.
Turnover can swing momentum. Smashes ahead. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown tie. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That's that blitz Bama blitz football.
QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout. What a job.
That's a really good play. Just knowing, like, just top pass, bro.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground.
Nah, that's cool. Just no, don't block one of their best players. Out of all the people to leave unblocked, Hayden, that's the one.
The physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Starting to feel a little pressure. Running to Green. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Wants to throw on third. Grab behind the line. It's
Like, we all had touchdowns, but I can only trust one nigga, bro. Like, come on, bro.
50, they'll mark it at the 49.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
I got it.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down.
I don't know why we don't throw that seam. Like, I've thrown the seam every time, bro. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared now. Throw the fucking seam.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Like, rip that motherfucker, bro.
Target over the middle. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keep swinging it.
Rip that motherfucker. Rip that motherfucking seam, bro. This is teach tape.
They'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive.
Fucking
that was a really
SEC
nice
dumbass Georgia ass fucking. He's so fat. He's fat and fast, bro. Like, I don't get. Okay.
Things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage, and they were close. You can tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Fuck off.
That left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Here's the pressure. Did as he throws.
Oh, that's that's crazy.
Interception of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, but he dropped it? I'd quit. I'm not going to lie. If I was him, I'd quit.
Lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
Damn, Dallas really does fuck with me.
Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Oh, my God, what a play.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air, it's Stockton. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
To the ground with the back.
So
close to
there's
that
no
end zone. He
score.
can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
He
It
dropped.
falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense. Play it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
The give to the back. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking for a man, it's Stockton. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. All by himself. Lot of room to the right.
Oh, there goes the second touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
From the gun. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And that one, I don't think, with required 10 yards, it did not. Penalty marker is out. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead.
On the ready. In blue. In blue.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown time. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the run, it's Frazier. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and going downfield for the big play. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around.
Oh,
the
shit.
team is able to corral it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
to throw. It's Simpson. That's caught. It's Riley. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short, looking to buy time.
No, I threw a pick. Oh, good hit.
And they'll get him down after a
Like a future Giant.
And his QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
32.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense. Really good job working.
Jesus Christ, you're blowing this nigga out the water, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he had to abandon the run, bro. He felt like he had to pass.
And then, hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, bro.
Some extra yards.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this game's starting to tick away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be the scrambles out wide. You need passing plays deep down.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Pulls it, fire complete. Taking it the other way. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
He's looking deep. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
To the air, it's Simpson. Pulls it in, it's Williams. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone.
5 is so good at football, bro. Like,
and it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the
why you saying keep? That's the first time I said
Going
that.
to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Bro, you had me fucking charting my sit down, bro. I was like, wait, what? Bro.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
I don't know. I think I just called some bullshit.
Scrambling away.
Oh,
And he's left with no option but to throw.
I forgot I could do that, bro.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket.
Challenge. Run real football concepts.
3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Into the end zone.
Queen, stay. Just stay. Just stay.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
It's good. Easy.
If I tell you to run a fucking sit, just sit, bro. Like, I don't like fucking retarded ass game.
Kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
What is this? To give up a touchdown defense? What the fuck are we running? Oh my.
Inside the touchdown Bulldogs. And once he found open space,
You know, man.
might as well start playing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over with.
Why is this close?
The onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands, and that's a live ball.
You're an ass. You're an ass, dickhead. What's wrong with you, bro? Trying to be cute.
And Georgia ready to go back to
All right, bro. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Special teams, man.
Go give up another touchdown.
Nah, chill. I'm not trying to give up touchdown.
Go give it
Bring in the heat.
There we go.
And that is his
All right, I think that's the game.
interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He managed a few yards
Boy,
on that
man.
return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout.
That's 2 drop picks. I'm not gonna lie.
And he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. So now it's 2nd and long.
Can we diagnose what we're looking at, bro? Like, we were tryharding at first, bro. I don't know what happened.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going for it all.
Bang! There we go. Throw it right back to R3. R-Speedster.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UTEP.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're playing HBCU defense for the rest of the game, but
Its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Under fire.
What? He was blocking.
To get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Nah,
with a
bro.
2nd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Back to pass.
My fat ass to the ground.
Caught. Close to the marker. It's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Georgia going up tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's
Making my little dumb shit.
plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
All right, I think we got to run modified HBCU defense.
Those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Ooh, that's a play. That is a play,
defensive
man.
lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's
Pressure. Needed that. Needed him to make that play.
The quarterback and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this DB.
Ow.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away.
No, bro, that's a fucking touchdown.
There's a flag in the backfield.
Well, I guess it wouldn't have been, but
that offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Still looking on the move.
come on, future.
He'll throw it. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Fuck it.
Let's it
Throw it to him again.
fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun, take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having fun.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard.
Turning on the Jets. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Buying some time. Slings it downfield.
I keep getting stuck on traffic, bro.
On the sideline, it's enough for the first down.
Like, I'm trying to make these
Choose to
plays.
break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Damn, it's
To the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia!
This guy is officially a problem. Second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it.
Oh, he's got some space.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him